Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
What's the matter with you, Paul?
I'm not feeling well. I think I'm having a cold.
Looks like it. You need to drink a lot of water and take a good rest.
Yeah, I will. What seems to be the problem?
I have a really bad toothache. My cheek is swollen and I can't eat anything.
Let's have a look. This doesn't look too good. I think we may have to pull out your wisdom tooth. It's pressing against your molars, and that's one of the reasons you are experiencing so much pain.
When you pull my tooth, will you also have to extract the nerve and the root?
First, we will take some X-rays and see what we're dealing with. I also noticed a small cavity up front here, so you are going to need a filling.
I guess that's what I get for not flossing or brushing my teeth 3 times a day.
It could be that, or maybe you were eating too many sweets. In any case, I'll administer an anesthetic and you won't feel a thing. What's the matter with me, doctor? I feel so tired these days.
It's your blood pressure, I'm afraid. It's far too high.
And what's the cause of that?
Overwork amongst other things. You can't work 24 hours a day. You've got to slow down.
But I can't just slow down.
You've got to, I'm afraid. And look at this. You weigh 200 stones. That's too much for a man of your size.
You mean I've got to lose weight?
Yes. You've got to cut down on bread and potatoes and take more exercise.
What is your temperature now?
My temperature is 39 degrees centigrade.
How high was your temperature yesterday?
I didn't take my temperature, but I felt feverish.
Will you open your mouth? Your throat is swollen.
Doctor, I can't eat any foods because I had a sore throat.
You seem to have a cold. I'll give you an injection and let me write down your prescription. Is there a medication you can prescribe to help me with my problem?
There are various choices of blood pressure medication that we can try.
What is available?
We could start with hydrochlorothiazide, which is a diuretic.
Are there many side effects?
There really are not many side effects. You need to drink a lot of water when you take this pill.
Is that the only medication I need to take?
It might be, but for a while I also want you to take an ACE inhibitor, lisinopril.
What are the side effects of that drug?
You may have a little bit of a dry cough, but you will feel much better.
Why are you handing me a plastic cup?
Your doctor wants to test your urine and needs a sample.
How am I supposed to do that?
We need you to urinate like you normally would, and then stop and finish into the cup.
What am I supposed to do with the cup when I am done?
Leave the cup in the cubby in the restroom. Just close the cubby door and walk away.
What kind of test is this?
He wants to know if you have bacteria in your urine, which could signal an infection.
How long will it take to get the results?
We will send your doctor the results, and he will contact you.
I feel absolutely horrible. My temperature is 41 degrees Celsius, and I've got a headache and a runny nose.
Do you have any other symptoms?
I've also got a terrible stomach ache. Is my face still swollen?
Just a little. Has your toothache gone now?
Yes, for the most part. It doesn't feel as bad as my other ailments, anyway.
How about your tongue? Does it still hurt?
No, the burn ointment seemed to take effect right away. I think it's already healed.
How did you get that burn again?
I scalded on the hot coffee a few days ago.
You haven't had much luck lately, have you?
No, but I'm sure I'll get better soon.
When's the last time you took your tablets?
I took the red ones just before lunch and the white ones just after lunch.
I think it's time you took another dose of each. What would you like to drink with them?
Just some water, please. Do you have any ointment for my nose? It feels so itchy after blowing my nose so much.
Sure. I'll just go and get it now. What would you like to eat? Some soup?
That sounds good.
Soup always makes me feel better when I'm sick. I hope it makes you feel better, too.
Good morning. This is Dr. Musson's office. Can I help you?
Yes. This is Janet Smith. I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Muston as soon as possible.
Is it urgent, an emergency?
Yes. I've got an infected wound.
How about this afternoon at 2 o'clock?
That's fine.
Don't forget to bring your health card with you.
I'll bring the card. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm very worried, doctor. I'm afraid that I'm very ill.
Why do you think so?
Because I feel tired all the time, even when I wake up in the morning. I find it very difficult to do any work. I have no appetite.
How do you sleep?
Very badly, doctor.
Are you worried about anything?
Well, yes, I am. I'm worried about my work. I've just taken a new job. I earn a lot of money, but it's difficult work. I'm always afraid of making a mistake.
Well, there's nothing much wrong with you. You're under too much pressure.
I need help picking out a lotion.
It would be my pleasure to help you. What do you need help with?
I picked up some poison oak while hiking, and I can't stop itching.
We have Techni, and it is available in lotion or cream.
Do you find that one works better than the other?
I have heard that the cream is longer lasting.
Is there anything I can take that will help with the itching?
If you take an antihistamine, that would help a lot.
Thank you for helping me figure out what to do with my poison oak.
It was a pleasure. Come back anytime.
Well, what is your trouble?
I'm not feeling well, doctor. I have a sore throat.
Have you any aches and pains?
Yes, my back aches.
I'll take your temperature. How long have you been feeling ill?
It began the night before last.
You have a temperature, but it's nothing serious. It's probably just the flu. I'll give you a prescription. Take this to the chemist's. Take one tablet every 4 hours. You should stay in bed tomorrow, and drink plenty of lemon juice.
Lots of people are ill at the moment.
It's this cold weather we're having. Hello. I want to know how much it costs to have a manicure and pedicure.
Usually it's $60 for a manicure, and $80 for a pedicure. But with this special discount, the total for both is only $120, and you can get them painted.
That's nice. I'd like to give it a try. I think I like passion red. Please.
Alright, do you want your cuticles cut, too?
No.
Would you like the shapes square or round?
Square. But with round at the edges, please.
Alright, it's done. Please follow me to the drying section.
How long will it take to get them dry?
10 or about 5 minutes. You'll be all set.
I see, thank you.
Well, good morning, Tom. I haven't seen you for a long time.
I'd been feeling pretty well until just a few days ago.
What seems to be the trouble now?
I feel run down, tired. I've been having headaches almost every day. And I'm not getting as much sleep as I usually do.
Have you been eating properly? Eating the right kind of food is important for your health, you know.
Well, I haven't been eating well, I guess. I usually only have enough time to grab a sandwich and a cup of coffee for lunch.
And what about dinner?
Sometimes I'm too tired to eat anything at all.
That's not good. You don't have a well-balanced diet. Have you been taking vitamin pills?
I don't like to take any medicine at all without talking it over with a doctor first.
Hello, Anna. Come in and sit down.
Hello, doctor.
What's the matter?
I've got a backache.
Do you often suffer from backache?
No, I don't. I've never had a bad one before.
When did it start?
About 4 days ago.
Well, go home and rest in bed for 2 days, then you'll feel better.
Can you give me some medicine? It's very painful.
Yes, I'll give you some pills. Take one at a time and 3 times a day, and come back in 3 days. If you don't feel
Oh! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! I have a horrible toothache.
You should go to the dentist.
I hate dentists.
Well, suffer then. If you have a toothache, you have to go to the dentist.
It always hurts. I hate going.
Stop being such a baby. If it really hurts that much, just let them knock you out.
Okay, I'll go.
Good. You'll feel better after you do.
Here you are. You left the medicine here.
Sorry. I was too worried.
I firmly believe that you love your brother very much.
Absolutely. By the way, do you sell any traditional Chinese medicine?
Yes, we have some Chinese medicine for common cold.
I heard Chinese medicine has a better lasting effect in cure.
It depends. It's true that you can take some for prevention. Professor, excuse me, but I need to leave early.
What seems to be the problem?
I am not feeling well.
What is bothering you?
I think I am beginning to have an asthma attack.
Would you like someone to walk you over to the student health center?
No, I think that I should just go home because I have some medicine there.
Do you need a ride home?
I live in the dorms across the street, so I'll be okay.
Okay, then, hope you feel better soon. Check your email for missed assignments.
Good afternoon, Miss Chi.
Good afternoon. It's very nice to see you again.
How are you feeling today?
I'm much better. The stomachache is gone, and the doctor is about to give me another endoscope examination to see whether the ulcer has healed.
That's good. Well, these are for you. I hope you will like them.
How beautiful they are. Thank you so much.
I've also brought some magazines for you. I hope they'll keep you from getting bored while you're in the hospital.
You're so thoughtful.
It's time for me to leave. I hope you will recover soon. See you later.
Thank you for coming. Good. Bye.
Doctor, I have the worst toothache.
How long have you had this pain?
For about a week or so, but it's gotten really bad in the last couple of days.
Did you do anything that might have aggravated your tooth?
You know, I was eating Jawbreakers in the movies the other day, and I accidentally bit down really hard on one.
What kind of toothbrush do you use?
I just use a regular hard bristle toothbrush.
Does it bother you when you eat something really cold?
Yes, it definitely bothers me more when I do that.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.